So welcome back. Our gorgeous model Bella has been prepared. In terms of preparation, what we've done is we've done one light shampoo with detox shampoo and followed that with a fine intellect conditioner. The fine intellect conditioner has just detangled the hair and prepped it for the service to come. What we're going to be doing on Bella is a global tone application. Now, for this process, we have two options. We have option A, which is your bottle. You have option B, which you can use your tint brush and a tint bowl. What I'm going to be demonstrating on Bella's hair is using the tint bowl and brush to apply the root area. This is incredible when it's done at the station area and can be utilized in salon from a service perspective for when we're looking to do those root smudges, create a little bit of depth and shadow at the root area. But on Bella today, we're going to be doing a global tone from roots to ends, just demonstrating the two different application methods. Method B we'll be using on Bella's mids to ends, and there we'll be applying with a bottle. So let's get straight into it. Using the tint bowl and brush, what we're going to be doing is using a comb just to ensure that we've removed that hair off the hairline. Once we've got that hair off the hairline, we can go in, take the brush, and you'll notice with the consistency of the liquids that it is a liquid consistency, almost that of the combination between oil and water. It doesn't drip. It sits perfectly on the brush, and what that enables us to do is get it placed beautifully around that hairline in terms of where we need to get it. You can just tilt your head just a little that way for me. Ensuring again that we're going to comb that hair back, keeping it super neat in terms of application and getting the product exactly where we need it. You'll notice the consistency while we're working with that is that of a gel consistency. What this is going to ensure is speed of application for us, and also the other thing is what you'll find, as previously discussed, is the consistency enables us to get it on really quickly in multiple methods, but the result is that of something that is exceptionally shiny. It's all about giving us that high gloss color that is light reflective, creates incredible dimension, and gives us that transparent result. Perfect for your blonde clientele and amazing for those color corrective scenarios that you need to do as well. We're going to continue here working in a section, and I'm just going to spin you around just a little bit there, Bella, so we can go ahead and apply all the way through to our root area. And then what we'll do is, once we've done that, we'll go ahead and we will apply our mids and our ends with our bottle. Once we've gone ahead and we've done the hot cross bun section, so left to right, separating front and back, and down the middle, separating left and right, we can work through those sections and apply the liquid color to the root area using the bowl and brush to create that slight shadowed feel, and then we can go through and proceed through to the mids and ends applying with a bottle, and we will see you on the other side. When moving into the back section of the hair, we have two options. We can start at the top and work our way up, but the great thing is having it in a tint bowl and a brush and the consistency of that of a liquid, we can actually, from a speed perspective, go in and use our brush and start at the bottom in the nape area. We've already done that hot cross bun sectioning. And then in this area, we can literally take the hair, lay it down, work on that root area. So from a speed perspective, we can get it in there and get the color on fairly quickly. The great thing is, from a processing perspective, a couple of options. It all just depends in terms of what you're using the color for. On sensitized blondes, as a toner, you can process for 10 minutes. If you are doing more of your traditional type tones, you'll find you're going to process for up to 20 minutes. And then for that color shy client that you're going to do an introduction to the world of color, or for your gray blending alternative, which is another great add-on service you can do with your liquids, you can process for up to 30 minutes. So you have that option in terms of processing time, where you can run from 10 minutes on sensitized hair to more saturated results up to 30 minutes. So moving into our last section, we're going in with our bowl and brush. So now you will see we have all of our root area applied, and we're now going to go in and apply to our mids and ends, where we're going to use our bottle application. Thank you, Bruno. You would have noticed, Bruno, from a mixing perspective, what we recommend when mixing your liquids is in the bottle, give it a very light squeeze first, then put your finger over the top. What that'll do is when you release it, it'll actually suck air in, so that when you finished mixing it up, it doesn't shoot out through the top and end up on the workbench at the back, or unfortunately on your client. So always give it a little squeeze first, pop your finger on the top, and give it a gentle swirl. You can do a gentle shake as well. The one thing you don't want to do is shake it up too much to lather it. So just give it a gentle swirl, a twist up and down, and you're good to go. You will notice with the bottle, the application is exceptionally quick. You can apply exactly where you need it, work it through with your hands. You'll notice I'm not foaming it up on the hair, I'm just working it through to ensure saturation the whole way through, taking your next section using the nozzle, laying that in your hands, applying some color, working it through, and then proceeding into the next section. The bottle is great in terms of an application tool because it ensures speed. It also ensures that we are able to get great saturation in the areas that we need. And because of the consistency of the product, it comes out of the bottle really easily, but it's not going to drip and mess all over the salon. The last great thing when applying with a bottle is when dealing with those sort of really tricky or intricate hairlines, having that nozzle, you have the ability of loading the nozzle up with some color and then going around that hairline and putting a very fine area of color right the way around the hairline, and then using the back of that nozzle going in and just ensuring that you've worked that product exactly where you need it to be around that hairline, making sure that all of the color is exactly where you need it, saturating the hair, giving you that ultimate high shine glossy result with the new Clean Liquids from O&M. So just working it through the entire head of hair. This is a gloss service. The condition of Bella's hair is really, really good. So we're going to set the timer and process here for 15 minutes. We'll check our tone, and when we're happy, we'll just give it a really light shampoo. And the reason we give it a light shampoo when removing the color from the hair is because of that very, very high oil content in the color. We've got our acai fruit oil, we've got prickly pear seed oil, we've got chamomile flower extract, and we've also got some macadamia oil. So those oils are really designed to lock in color and also give us incredible shine and moisture on the hair. So a light shampoo when you're finished will remove that oil from the hair, leaving the hair feeling like it's had a treatment and a color service at the same time. Welcome back. We have Bella, our first model, that is now complete. Bruno and Wayne have very kindly styled Bella's hair out. Just recapping, the category that we did with Clean Liquids on Bella was our global toning or glossing service. We would typically apply this at the basin area in salon because it is a global color and it's super simple and easy to apply out of your bottle. But what I wanted to show you is just a couple of different options. So if we go back and we remember, we did the roots with a bowl and brush, and then we did the mids and the ends with the bottle. The formula that we used was equal parts of 9.13, 10.6 and clear, and we mixed that in a 1-to-1 mixing ratio with the Clean Liquid Activator, which is a 6 vol or a 1.8%. We applied that, as I said, with a bowl and brush at the root area, and then did the exact same formula through the mids and the ends out of a bottle, and we processed that for a total of 15 minutes. Once the processing time had been completed, we took Bella through to the basin area and shampooed very lightly, and then ran a conditioner through and styled the hair out. I think you can agree, if you have a look, those tones are just beautiful. The shine is incredible, the dimension is there, and the hair, unfortunately through the camera you can't feel it, but it feels absolutely sensational. So this is definitely that lip gloss for hair which you'll get out of your Clean Liquids every single time when you use them. Enjoy them.